tell us a little bit about any stories that you've heard from folks where like this product has changed their life.
Oh, sure. I mean, it's pretty much like what we're talking about, but it's people usually start slow. So, like one of our fans like would start just replacing, a lot of people have a glass of wine every night with dinner. So sometimes people start slow and it's like, okay, Monday nights, like meatless Mondays, I'm not going to drink on Monday. I'm going to have a mocktail Monday and then like kind of start like Monday. And then, you realize like, oh my gosh, I slept so much better and I felt so much less like anxious and irritable on Tuesday. And then you kind of replace your cocktail on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. And I've been really grateful to kind of see that a lot, even with my friends from home from Wisconsin or people, I'm mostly like on the coast now, where not drinking is more prevalent, like California, they call it California sober. Like people are much more used to not having alcohol. But even there, people might take off like a month or so. Personally, my journey has been an evolution. It was not easy for me to quit drinking. Like I've got a lot of alcoholism in my family and I relied on drinking for like those serotonin and dopamine boosts for 20 years. And so I have, it's been a journey for me. So I'm really cognizant of like that it's like, different for different people. I did 2021, I still was like drinking a lot less, like probably 80% less during the pandemic, but I was drinking a lot during the pandemic. And then 2022, I did dry January. I took April off. And then I actually have not had a drink for 3 months now because I find that the more that I don't drink alcohol, the better I feel and the harder and the less I like want to go back to that feeling of just for me, it's just I'm not as alert during the day. I've got a mild headache. I don't sleep well. And like I really am into my brain health. Like it feels really good to have my brain feel like it's fully functioning. Even if you're not like acutely hungover, it does have an effect on like your like kind of like ability to focus and stuff. So that's where I'm at right now, but totally respect people on whatever stage of the journey.
And often, even when I consider like how people at our stage of life maintain friendships, even it's like, let's meet for a drink. That's just it's just what we're conditioned to say. I think I don't know, but I definitely think that whether it's holiday gatherings, it's business travel, it's catching up with old friends. I imagine, and gosh, I hope that this becomes a mainstream offering at clubs, bars, and restaurants because I think it's such a great solution for folks that might not feel comfortable just walking around with a water. Like they want to enjoy some sort of a mocktail or be in that celebratory mood, have those, the olfactory experience that drinking provides. So I view your product as a real solution to all of those things.
Thank you so much for saying that. And I did want to add, we're all conditioned to think like, are you drinking tonight? We are like conditioned to think that means only alcohol. That's why we designed the Little Saints cans to look like adorable little like cocktails. They look like a little bit naughty. You like look twice at them. You're like, what am I drinking? It's mint green. Like it's got plants on it. It's like slightly psychedelic. And that's why we really wanted to like kind of take back that name of drinking. Like you're drinking Little Saints right now. You're still drinking. Like you can bring those. I will bring those to my holiday parties with my friends, and I am also drinking, even though I'm having a Little Saints. And that is why we named them cocktail flavors too. So we've got ginger mule, Paloma, spicy margarita, and we just launched the Negroni spritz, which is like the greatest moment of my life when I like launched a non-alcoholic Negroni. It's my flavor. I'm so excited just to have those at holiday parties. And so it's like slowly, like one friend or two will start bringing non-alcoholic things to a party and hopefully neither side is ostracized, right? Like drink alcohol or drink a Little Saints mocktail, but we're still all like enjoying each other and like drinking something that's not water.